I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. Troops of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at...
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Go ahead, compensate him. Why not?
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Oh God.
The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving
All right.
Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn.
Let's talk to Asburn here quickly.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when
He's
called?
not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Alright, so what's his name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahviin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
We know.
I'm afraid that's it. A secret. I've discovered who the Greybeard's
There's
leader
one more thing.
really is.
We know about party
He helped me, and I am
That's
not
fine.
killing
We needed
Parthenax.
his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
I am not killing Parthenax. Screw you. Okay. So now let's go back to Whiterun and call this dragon over. And we'll probably be able to kill Alduin within the hour, boys. Let's do it. Look at Lydia still eating. Lydia's been sitting there for like the whole game. Bye, Lydia.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yeah, hello. Are you ready to spring the trap?
As I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Proventus, you must help.
I'm ready.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
Let's go do it.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
So we are going to save quickly, just in case we mess up. Just in case we mess up.
We're ready when you are.
Hear that?
All right. We got to defeat him, right? Oof.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Looks like he's shooting fire, so let me get lightning bolt. Really, you're gonna land up there. Fine with me. Totally looks like he's glitched. Really hope he's not glitched. This is why I save beforehand. Why did I decide to do the main story? You have to do the main story. It's the only way to get all the Dragon Priest masks. That's one of the things I wanted to do. Yeah, he's totally glitched up there. And of course, he's totally frozen up there. So, good thing I saved. Because it totally did glitch, as expected. Very nice, very nice. He never lands up there. I don't know why he landed up there.
We're ready when you are. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hear that?
Alright, here he is. Once again, let's see if it glitches this time.
Here he comes.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Now, do I need to use Dragon Rend on him, or... I can't remember. Let's do it. Alright, come on and land. There we go. Whew.
Need
I think it's holding.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drun vi. It's not be. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem.
Let's talk.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Insir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right.
Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You tell me to where to find him?
Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at SKULDAFN, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Sure.
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about SKULDAFN I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know.
Only this. You have the thumb of a... but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in SKULDAFN. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
I'll set you free if you promise to take me.
Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to SKULDAFN.
So, one of the other reasons, Polish Jesus, that I deciding to do the main quest finally is because I've completed basically complete this playthrough. I've all the priests except one, and this dragon priest is coming right up in the main story. I've cleared all the Dwemer ruins out. I've killed Mirak. I've done that whole DLC. I've done the Dawnguard DLC. I've basically done everything that I wanted to accomplish, and so this is one of the final steps, is complete the main story.
I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
I'm sure about that. You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes.
Funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Zini dein Rute Astral.
All right, let's go.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Let's do it.
Brit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.
All right, here we are. We're gonna have to kill some dragons and some Draugr here. Let's go ahead and get to it. Oh, there's a dragon. And it looks like we're getting swarmed by some enemies here. Yeah, we are. We're getting a deal of them. Oh boy, we got killed. Well, I'm not used to getting surrounded that quickly in SKULDAFN, so... Oh boy. I will try that again. And of course, I'm gonna have to do this whole thing all over again. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to do this whole thing all over again. Man, this is stupid. I cannot tell you how stupid this is. I'm gonna just fast forward. Dude.
We're ready when you are. Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
I just called it. Jesus. I swear. The fact that I didn't get an autosave in SKULDAFN, it's so dumb. Come on. Jesus.
Ru'ubola. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Many among ourselves, of course. Once he has been lost often hinla. Ah, well. Only, of course, I could fly you there. Onikan and you free me, and I will carry you to SKULDAFN.
Something to tell. You sure about that? You want your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. Opportunity. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, Joe. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Asnu, Zini dein Rufe Asmal. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth. I Amativ Mubokotin Stinselok.
Greatest person I've ever met. Biggest fool.
All right, first thing we're going to do here is save.
This is as far as I
All right, let's go. No more screwing around. All right, let's go. gonna use Dragon Rend on his ass. Oh, I missed. You wanna go? You wanna go? Sit down. Well, apparently they can go right through that. Come here. You want some? Come get it. Okay, he's dead. Alright, come on back. Come on. Let's go. That's about right. Alright. There you go. Let's get to the top of this ruin and fight us a dragon priest. Oh, there's one. There's a Draugr Deathlord there. Oh, you want some? You want some? Get out of here, you jerk. Now this is like an extra area over here. I don't think I need to go in there. Oh shit. Here we go. Let's take him out with lightning. Lightning seemed to work pretty well. Get your ass down here. course, he decides to land up there for no reason at all. I have no idea why. Let's see if we can hit him with this. We can.